Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm a first year new media student, and this is a vlog piece for my documentation on my project I built for my 223 class, Design and Material Experiences. And I decided to do my documentation vlog style because I thought I watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos, especially by Simone Gertz, a YouTuber who builds things, and I wanted to be that style. And so welcome to my vlog video documentation of building my 223 project. I really hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Disclaimer, if you've ever seen Simone Gertz, you'll notice I use the exact same music as her during like the end of my video, and I am totally stealing that idea, totally owning up to that. Let's get into it. Okay, so what I am building is a lap desk, and the reason I'm building a lap desk is because I want to use my iPad while I'm sitting in a chair without it being on my knees. And a few things, I didn't film my build images, but that's okay because I end up redoing my build images, and I also didn't film my Fusion 360 modeling of it, but that's fine. We'll just hop right into the laser cutting. The laser cutting was a super fun experience. I got to make a living hinge on Fusion 360 and laser cut it, and it is super cool. And I also ended up making some rungs for the lap desk to go in, but look at that thing go. It was amazing, and I feel like it's a new skill I have now, and it's awesome because, like, look at this flex. That is flexy. Okay, so I've just gotten back from laser cutting my thing, and this is it. I've taped it via Simon's instruction. I've taped it to a board so that I can transport it and not have to worry about it falling loose and stuff, but it is quite bendy, like just quite bendy. So that's my number one worry with this. Here's my idea for how to solve it. I'm thinking that on this side, because the other side looks much prettier, it doesn't have these like laser cut burns, I'm gonna glue like a canvas to it. The only thing that's kind of frightening is this. That's a little bit frightening. I sincerely do not want to break it. Okay, so I've printed the corners of my box. So hypothetically, they would sit like there on my box. I've got my little box in my closet, so but I want to show you a cool thing with them is that it's kind of an optical illusion. See, so when you like match this corner up with this corner, it doesn't look that tall, but when you change the position, it's the same thing. Fun. So I really loved 3D printing these and the last two box corners, but the one 3D print that gave me a little bit of trouble was these little rungs so that the iPad doesn't fall off of my lap desk. And the reason they gave me some trouble is because I wanted to be rubbery, so I used this Flex PLA, and it made them very flexible. They were coming off of the tray, and I was putting exorbitant amounts of glue on said tray to keep them from falling off, and I did 3 prints and even the third failed. And then finally, I printed the 4th with a raft, and you can see how I am using exorbitant amounts of glue to save this and keep it on the tray, but I didn't even end up using them. I totally did not, and I lost them too. But never mind that, it's okay, because the next day we were back in the makerspace with Angela. I was cutting all of my pieces, making sure they fit, measuring so much. I think I spent a lot of hours in the makerspace that day, learned how to annoy Mariana to help me use the track saw a million times, and learned how to measure things properly with the kerf. And so I think my final product here is what the first inkling of my lap desk coming into shape looks like. Yeah, which was super exciting for me on that day. orientation. Nick Stedman's gonna watch this.
Hi, Nick. Hi, Nick. You're one of my favorite rocks. Hi.
Hi. We're almost done my lap desk. This front part is done and the body is done. Everything is in place, all glued together. I gotta do the top. I cut a top at the makerspace, but the top ended up being super wonky, so I took to the laser cutting lab at the DTL, and I also cut 2 little bars to go at the end of the desk to stop the iPad from falling off because I had lost one of the 3D printed ones. But I think it was for the best because those were even wonkier. But after this, my lap desk idea really started to become itself. So with that, I welcomed you to the final montage of it getting done. This week has been hectic. I've done so much, but look, it's right here, and it's done. It's a whole lap desk, and I made it. It's done. It's woo. Sorry I had to sit through that, Nick, but that was the vlog of making my lap desk, and now for a lovely, cool, very, very chic snippet of the final product of the desk.